What is up, fellow critics? Now here, back at it again with another review and reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be doing the Expanse Season 2, Episode 10. Now I'm going to say it again, but last episode was crazy. Really good episode last episode. We see Holden and the crew, they have to commandeer a ship just to get to Ganymede Station. They're going there to see what the hell's going on and see if they can find any proto-molecule. And then we had one of the best parts of the episode. We had this UN Mars like peace talks, and so they had Bobby go there as well to give her take of what happened. And she was, you know, we were thinking like, all right, is she going to say the truth or she's going to lie? What's going to happen? You know, so she said, you know, the lie at first, and Christian was like, hey, you know, we need to talk to her again. And then comes out she actually slipped a little bit, saying, hey, you know, they were firing at a different enemy and he didn't have a vac suit on. So Christian, seeing that, was like, oh, what the heck is she talking about? And then also they blamed the whole thing on my man, I think his name was Travis, I think, because he was from Earth, so that kind of sucked. We also had Dr. Itterby and some UN forces, and they were actually going to Venus to check out, see what's there, if there's any proto-molecule left and all that stuff. And they were getting little beacons, like a message from Mars, and comes to find out the proto-molecule, the Eros, you know, Eros proto-molecule landed on Venus but didn't burn up. It's there, it cratered in Venus, and it's growing and is living all over Venus, which, you know, Venus is a very harsh planet. And so it's crazy that the proto-molecule is still there and it's still growing and living. Wow. So he sent that message to Christian, and now she knows what happens on Venus with Eros. But also, she kind of put two and two together with what Bobby was saying, what happened on Ganymede Station, about there's someone there without a vac suit. So she knows that, hey, now there's life, alien life out there, and it's on Ganymede Station. Now it's on Venus as well. And then at the end of the episode, we had one of the residents of that ship they commandeered end up getting killed. And you kind of see Holden is like, he's not too choked up about it. Like, you know, you can see he's definitely changing and, you know, getting battle hardened and, you know, less emotional when it comes to people getting killed. So yeah, that was a lot, but it's very good information. So I can't wait to see what happens this episode. So before we start, guys, make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics. All right, let's start this episode up.
Those cops were gonna kill them both.
It was the right move. And I keep telling myself that.
If we do what we came here to do, I'll figure out a way to live with it.
Damn, really? Holden. he don't care. He's changed so much.
It was beautiful.
I'll try using my imagination.
That's so cold to say. I'll try to use my imagination. Damn.
She has zero credibility. There's no point talking to her again.
Point is, something was bothering her and she was ordered to suppress it. Mars is using peace as a distraction.
Oh.
A friend of Sergeant Draper's family here to offer moral support.
He didn't seem like the supportive type.
Madam, your ships are still heading towards ours at Ganymede.
Yeah. They don't want her talking.
But you believe what you saw is true because you need it to be true. To explain how your team was killed.
Now you just gotta mess up with her head even more.
Now you go home, back to Mars. You've earned it.
Get your ass to Mars.
I'd like to see the ocean before I leave.
It takes weeks, sometimes months, to acclimate to these open spaces. You saw what happened when we stepped off the ship. You're breathing natural air. You're trying to orient yourself with that damned horizon.
He is pissed. Damn. Almost like he knows something.
Close.
Is she about to break out? Really? She's really about to break out.
I'm talking about soybeans. I mean exotic biologicals. Anything that shouldn't be on Ganymede.
Sir, I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Anything blue. Do you see anything blue on the damn arbor? Yeah, Aaron Wright knows what's up. He seems almost conflicted. It's like a part of him wants to cover this up. A part of him wants to dig more into what's going on. Like maybe he's not fully aware exactly everything about it. So maybe that's a part of him like, I wanna learn more about this, because I don't think he knew all the details.
It works for food?
Yeah. You give him canned chicken, he gives you a video from the security monitor.
Oh.
You give him more chicken, he gives you more video. He said that he could find Katoa. But I didn't have enough chicken.
I didn't have enough chicken. Chicken for video.
What's wrong with you? Sit down.
Yeah, something's up. Come on, Aaron, right? Talk.
I believe that Ganymede was a test of a new weapon that Jules Pierre Mao is developing for Mars.
Wow, he said it.
I had known what was going to happen on Eros, I would have stopped the project and Jules Pierre Mao along with it, and you know that.
Wow. Oh my gosh. See, I knew that he was feeling a certain type of way. I knew he was getting mixed emotions. He was getting upset about what was going on and how all this stuff was happening. You can just see it in his face every time this thing brought up what Bobby was talking about. It seems like he definitely wanted to know more about what's going on, but there's another side of him was like, oh man, I better keep quiet. But wow, I'm very, very surprised that he actually went to Christian and spilled the whole beans. You know, he is really upset about how this whole thing happened. He was saying, hey, if I knew that 100,000 people were gonna die from this, I wouldn't have done this. You know, it's so crazy. I was very surprised that he just told her everything and gave her information about the molecule. And now I was like, hey, all right, fine, I'll definitely, you know, I'll definitely pay the cost for what happened, but for right now, we need to work this thing out and figure out what the hell's going on, because this is going to get bigger. If Ganymede is just, you know, people running around backsuit, this is going to get worse. And I don't even know, I guess, maybe I wonder if she's going to tell him about, well, I guess he would know, right? I'm sure the Yemen would tell him about what's going on in Venus. So yeah, this is very crazy. Holy crap. I wonder if Christian's gonna go talk to her. I like her with her hair down. She's gonna take the whole pain out. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, now it's time for some parkour. Alright, now gravity. Yeah. Now you're really about to see how that gravity works. Ouch! Oh, she got up though.
That nurse said that
damn,
dozen freighters
dude.
packed with food left the station after the battle on a contract.
You're just eating all the plants.
Plants have no nutritional value. They're air scrubbers that supplement the station's system.
Oh boy, you're just messing up the whole ecosystem then.
What I want
is chicken.
No chicken, back of the line.
Oh damn, it was. Yo, look.
He can't fight me if you bash his head in.
Oh, wait, no. I told you, man, he's changing. He is definitely changing. Amos beating the mess out of this dude head into the white meat show, and freaking Holden is holding back Naomi, letting him do it. Wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, look at that pot. That's a fancy pot. I need one of those. I was saying, yeah, Earth is still poor too. There's still a lot of poor people on Earth.
Activity around Sergeant Draper's quarters. Because she's no longer in them.
Ooh.
That is very interesting.
Go scoop her up, Christian.
Learn not to look a gift horse in the mouth.
I like how she used that line.
Thing changed with Aaron, right? Maybe when he saw Eris hurtling towards Earth, with no way to stop it, and realized what he'd put into motion.
But yeah, she noticed that, hey, he definitely changed. But yeah, they gotta find her before they do. Scoop her up. Hey, what you want? You want to tell us all this stuff? Oh, you want to go see the ocean? We'll take you to the ocean. You come back, you tell us the story, the full thing.
I can trade that and get a month's supply of meds for the kids who've been exposed to radiation from the drive plant. And I can probably get a month's supply of the new chloroquine. It'll save some of us from dying in the summer when we're forced to drink sewer water.
Wow. Yeah, Earth is not doing good.
Till your eyes are locked on the horizon.
Okay.
Look at Bobby smiling. Oh, don't pass out now. He pounced. He's like, sucker. Hopefully she goes the right way.
I would have stopped him before it went too far.
Yeah, okay.
Every shitty thing we do makes the next one that much easier, doesn't it?
That's pretty much how it is. That's what it is for him.
The enemy is the most important food station out here. They're not gonna let it just collapse.
I don't know. Ain't nobody here.
The station's dead already.
What?
They just don't know it yet.
Why like UN not sending forces? Why Mars is not sending forces to fix all this stuff, to work like on this? Like they're still like, I understand they're trying to talk about, but they should be already there, at least handling like small things. And then when it comes to like rebuilding, they need to work out the money. But they need people there now. You would think, all right, this is all our farmland, all our food. Like, if it goes wrong, it's gonna go to hell. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy what's going on in that station and how they're letting it run. And then now, no matter what, that thing, all the food's gone. Like, it's just not gonna work because they screwed everything up. And I don't know if someone's messing with the things, messing with the ecosystem and changing crap, but Prax is like, yo, this station's dead. Damn.
That's as far as you can go.
Swear. That's all this part of the station. No camera after that.
I wonder that's where the proto-molecule is chilling at. Oh, they are taking her to the right place. Oh, wow. It's crazy how the ocean, to get to see the ocean, you gotta go to like a drainage pipe. This is what she wants. She wants this on Mars. She wants it so bad. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, look at that water. It's so gross looking.
This is what attacked you and your team, isn't it?
Oh, they got a picture of it. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yo, that thing looks crazy.
I need your help.
This has to be a mind game. You are the enemy.
We cannot afford to be enemies anymore.
Yo. Oh my gosh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's so crazy though. That this is Mars doing. Had her there just to test out this damn thing and see what it can do versus some UN soldiers and some Martian soldiers, I guess. Wow. Jeez. All right, so that was the episode. Holy crap. It gets crazier and crazier after every episode. Oh man, so Holden and the crew, they're on Ganymede Station looking for Strickland and Prax's daughter, and so they're going around looking through the area. It's all messed up. You know, people are starving, they're eating plants, they're just destroying the ecosystem there. We have Bobby, she's being scolded by her higher up in command, the one guy. You know, she's saying, you know, he's telling her, hey, you know, you shouldn't have said all that, you know, pretty much saying, hey, there's the truth and then there's facts, you know, just maybe you thought you seen what you thought you seen. And the way he was talking, he was super pissed, like almost like he knew what was going on. And I had that feeling when she first said it, and you can see his face, that maybe he knew something was going on. And then some craziness. You can see in Aaron Wright, every time the proto-molecule got brought up or anything related to that, you can see in his face that he was very conflicted. And so he actually went to go talk to Christian, and he pretty much confessed. You know, he confessed to it all, saying, hey, you know, I knew about the protomolecule. What Bobby's saying was true. You know, I haven't talked to Mal lately, but I did work for him. And, you know, he was saying, hey, if I knew, you know, all these people were going to die because of this, I wouldn't have done it. You know, when we were first talking, we were talking about just saving, you know, saving us and saving, you know, humankind and all this stuff. So, you know, it took him in that way, and then it just spiraled uncontrollable about what, you know, with arrows and almost crashing the earth and all that stuff. So he's very conflicted. You can see it in his face, like every time it goes up, he's visually upset about it. So after the verbal abuse that Bobby got, she was like, you know what? She asked the dude, hey, can I go see, you know, the ocean before I leave? And he was like, no, you're restricted, can't go anywhere. And she was like, you know what? F that. She actually took her metal, peeled the ceiling for the door, for the window, not the door, the window, and she actually escaped through her room. She got down and started traveling to the ocean, and she made it there after, you know, talking to a couple people, and she traded her her medicine that she needs to be there, and traded it for this one guy to get to the ocean. And we see a little bit about Earth, how it's not all so great as we see in the UN places and stuff. There's a lot of very poor people on Earth, and they're just, you know, getting by. You know, you see the one guy, he didn't have access to his medicine, he's going a little crazy. So Earth is really bad situation, especially the freaking ocean. It's a wasteland. The ocean is so dirty. They have drainage pipes going into the ocean. Are you crazy? You would think they have all this technology. Why can't they clean the ocean or something? You know, something. Holden and the crew, they get a lead where to find Strickland and Prax's daughter. So they go see this guy named Roma, and you know, he wants to trade for food, and they're like, yeah, we don't have the food that you want, because he wants some chicken. They don't have chicken, so he was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. You know, you're way in the queue. And he's like, nah. Amos was like, nah, I'm gonna bust your head open with this chicken. And the crazy part is, Amos is hitting him over the head, and Holden was just sitting there watching. And Naomi was gonna stop it, and he held her back. What is going on? Wow, Holden completely changed. He's super battle hardened. He's like, and like Naomi kind of like, you know, threw it in his face, like, hey, all this stuff is going worse, and like it's a lot easier for you to deal with it as stuff gets worse and worse. It shouldn't be that way, you know. He don't care, man. He's just trying to get this protomolecule out. He was looking around, and he was checking out these plants, and he noticed that a lot of the things, or what are they doing with this whole ecosystem, they're changing the water, and they're changing all this stuff, and he can see in the plants how they're gradually changing. And he's saying, hey, you know, the small changes of this is happening is going to affect the whole station, and it's going to cascade, which is the name of the episode, and all this stuff is going to affect the other plants and all this stuff. So pretty much, which is crazy, pretty much Ganymede Station is dead when it comes to all the plants. They're all going to eventually die out, because the whole change in the ecosystem sucks, you know. And the fact that the people are not, you know, doing the right with the plants, and they need these plants to survive. And there's no people here to regulate what's going on in Ganymede. You know, so much crime going on. So pretty much Ganymede Station is dead. They're losing all this food, so it's gonna suck, because this food is for everyone. This food is a lot of this food goes around to all the different areas, you know, the solar system. So it's just crazy how what's gonna happen now when they lose a good portion of their food. So Christian gets noticed that Bobby escaped from her room, and she's on the run. And she was like, hey, we gotta go find her. And then so Bobby finally made it to the ocean. She sits there, puts her feet in that nasty behind water, and she just sits there chilling. And you see Christian and I forgot the other guy's name. They roll up, and you know, she's like, hey, you know, what you said was true. Like, all that stuff, the person you've seen with the no vac suit is real. You know, she's trying to explain to her. She gives her the pad, showing like, hey, this is it. This is what you've seen. You definitely seen it. And you know, all the Mars, you know, the Mars higher ups, they want you to lie. You know, it's not true what they want you to say, and it's them who created this. This is them running this. This is Mars running this protomolecule monster on Ganymede, and she didn't believe her. Bobby did not believe her, but I think you know, because she kind of thinks, oh, you're playing mind games. But I think what's going to happen is Bobby is going to understand that, hey, she's telling you the truth. I think right now she is kind of conflicted a little bit. But I think as time goes on, she's going to realize, hey, Christian's telling the truth. And Christian's like, hey, you know, I need your help. I need someone on the inside. So I think that's going to happen. I think Christian and Bobby are going to start working together. I wonder what's going to happen. I really want what's going to happen, because you see the Mars guys coming up to her. So I wonder if she's going to confront them about this. I don't know if she will or not. Maybe not. I don't know. So crazy episode. Holy crap. Another crazy episode. Yes, I said it. Oh, man. Awesome. I can't wait to watch the next episode. Super pumped. Guys, let me know what you thought about this episode. Leave in the comments below. If I missed or didn't quite understand something, also leave that in the comments as well. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you please like, share, and subscribe to Cinema Critics. We'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.